we all know it's a lie. But the new person that come into church, they don't know it's a lie. They don't know that Mabel and Ethel are busybodies. They don't know that they lie just to try to strike up a conversation because they're 85 years old and they have nothing else better to do with their life. We've got to look over those kind of people. We've got to teach them. Hey, if you will concentrate on the doctrine of Jesus Christ, read God's Word and pray like you should, then you wouldn't have those notions in your mind. But those people, not understanding that they're destroying the church, can destroy the church. Who else are destroyers of the church? It's those that are unsaved, that are going out on Saturday, Friday, and Saturday nights and partying, and then come to church on Sunday, and they're standing up here on the worship team singing. Those can be destroyers of the church. Who else can be a destroyer of the church? Those who don't go to church can be the destroyers of the church. And I know you've heard this before, brother. And I've heard it 1,000 times, and I said it back in the past myself. I won't lie. Oh, you don't have to go to church to be a good Christian. Well, how are you going to become a good Christian if you don't go to church? Yeah, I know God. I know God. I believe He's up there somewhere. But do I believe in Him? Sure, I believe. I think I believe. I don't think I got to go to church to prove it. Do you reckon I got to go to church to prove that I believe in God? I don't reckon. Yeah, you do. A lot of times you do. How are you going to grow if you're not being taught? How are you going to know how to find out how you're going to fix your problems if there's nobody there to direct you that knows this book right here? So yes, you do need to go to church to be a good Christian. Going to church, does that make you perfect? No. Imperfect church or imperfect people. Okay? That's something that we've got to keep in our minds and in our hearts. Imperfect church for imperfect people. And I'm just about ready to close with the sermon here, but last but not least, go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 18. And verse 5:18, it's what can I say? It's very, very, very important to this message from God. Because what do we say? If I can ever get there, my hands are bothering me. Chapter 5, verse 18. What do we see and what do we think when we see those red letters in the Bible? And then there's black letters and there's red letters. What does the red letters mean? It means Jesus is speaking. Jesus said these very words. Okay? And He uses a word there. The second word in that verse, verily. You better pay attention. That's what that means. Listen up. Pay attention. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law